The domino effect is where one action cascades into a chain reaction. So in this video, I'll be talking about the negative side of that. So, in this video, I'll be talking about what happened that caused this negative domino effect in my life. The chain reaction that occurred after that, how I spiraled with distraction from this, what it revealed about myself and my structuring system, and what I'm rebuilding. So, what happened? I got an ear infection about a week and a half ago, and that caused temporary deafness in my right ear, caused pain, discomfort, and overall I was just desiring a way to distract myself from all that discomfort and find like a comfort way out of that. And so that caused a spiral on YouTube. I use YouTube a lot to learn information and stuff, but every once in a while I'll just get distracted. And after getting my ear infection, I was not in like I wasn't stable internally with regards to managing my emotions. And so I was just letting myself be distracted. And so I was on YouTube, but I wasn't being productive. I wasn't using it to learn or to further my goals. And from the YouTube spiral, I felt distracted. And for me, feeling distracted and not doing what I need to do is one of the worst feelings that I ever really feel. And this is because I already know what I'm capable of. I've been doing these things for multiple months, almost a year now. And I have high expectations of myself to do these things, and I set pace every day. And so whenever I get distracted and offset from that course, it gives me like an inner anguish because there's just this imbalance between my actions and my behavior and mindset. So my mindset is that I need to be doing things to further me towards my future self and my goals and my ambitions to eventually get what I want out of life. But whenever I'm distracted, like when I went down this YouTube spiral, I wasn't doing anything. I was completely wasting my time. And I am strongly against wasting time. And so that caused conflict inside myself and made me feel even worse about letting myself get distracted. And so this revealed a couple things to me. One, my after-school structure is built on sequence instead of identity. So I'd be going down the sequence of I'll get home, I'll prepare my backpack and my lunch for the next day, and I'll eat some food, and then I'll practice cello, then I'll work out, and then I'll do business stuff, and then I'll prepare to go to bed. But because I had an ear infection, I wasn't willing to risk working out for fear of putting too much pressure on my eardrum, causing it to rupture. And so I stopped working out during that week and a half. And that broke the sequence of going cello, workout, business. So not working out basically killed my path to do business stuff. And that just revealed to me that I need to reset how my system is so that I don't have to rely on the sequence of doing those things. Instead, I can just be like, oh, I can't do this today, so I'll just bump up the other thing because I know my behavior is this, and that's just what I have to do. So that's what I'm rebuilding right now. I'm working on improving my structure and behaviors so that I still do what time allows, and that even if other things are stopped, even if other things are stopped, I'm working on my behavior so that I continue doing what I still can do. Trying to do my best to do all my non-negotiables every day. And on an extra side note, I haven't been doing my copywriting stuff during this time. This week and a half, I haven't been doing my business stuff at all. Which is hard to admit to myself because by end of June, I have this kind of audacious goal to make $10,000. And I made a bet with my cousin where I would pay her $1,000 if I didn't reach that goal. And every day that I don't do my business stuff, it gets me one step further for me being able to accomplish and fulfill my bet that I made with my cousin. So this just is also re-emphasizing to myself the importance of urgency and getting things done now. Because if I keep waiting, if I keep letting, I don't know, like illnesses like an ear infection or something like that get in the way of me doing what I need to do, then that 10K goal by June isn't going to work. And yeah, just urgency is super important. Taking action is one of the hardest things you can do. And I am learning that right now. This month of March is really bringing to light how hard it is to start, but also how important it is too. Because for me, I'll be able to set things up exactly how I need it to be to do it. But then actually getting myself to actually do it, to send outreach, is a struggle. And I think that's maybe because I feel like I'm not like worthy. Not worthy. No. I feel like I'm not prepared enough or have an apt enough skill to be someone's client. I feel like I would not be able to live up to their expectations, and I'd actually worsen them instead of help them out. But you learn more and better by doing. So I'm actively overcoming my desire to stay safe and comfortable. I'm trying my best to go out there and put myself out there so I can grow and accomplish my goals. And yeah, I'm trying to get on the other side of the domino effect, the positive side, where I'll take small actions every day and that'll cascade into bigger and bigger things that will help me. Yeah. That's all I have to talk about today. My notes right now. So thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.